This is University Politecnic in Marche in Akona region. So the application is currently open. So we're going to be seeing everything that we need to know about this university and how to make an application. The application fee is €10. So I think it's among the cheapest I've seen so far for the universities that are currently open. So let's dive in. You come to international, make sure you put it in English. You click international student website. You scroll down. You click this, visit the new international student website here. Scroll down. So here is where you're going to find the English language requirement for English for programs taught in English, and additional language requirement for master's degree. Meanwhile, before we go there, we're going to come here, international admission 2026-2027. So it's international students, non-EU students applying for a visa, and EU equivalent students holding a foreign qualification can submit a pre-evaluation application to get the admission to one of our programs. UniVAPM will evaluate your curriculum and language requirements, the adequacy of your personal preparation, and the correspondence of your qualification. So the steps of our admission process is here. Pre-evaluation, pre-enrollment, restricted access program, enrollment. So you'll be able to, it has started since December 16. Okay, and you can only apply to two programs, maximum of 2 different programs. Okay, then pre-evaluation application requirement and everything. Before applying, you make sure to check the necessary admission requirement for your choosing course. Explore our programs, find the course that best suits your interest at this. So we're going to be seeing the programs here. Then read the admission guideline, consult the international students UVPM admission guideline 2026-2027 to understand the requirements and documents needed to complete the application form. Then verify your qualification, check if the foreign qualification is eligible for admission, entry requirements, foreign educational qualifications 2026-2027. So these are files that are going to be looking at very soon. So they said here that this procedure only covers application from admission to courses. So anything you're applying for is just for admission. It does not include application for scholarship or any other benefits. Previous pre-admission cannot be deferred as requirements may change from year to year. So you cannot defer admission in this particular university. So you just know. Then here the application fee is €10. Okay, for each submitted application. You cannot say the international students may submit a maximum of 2 applications for different programs. Okay, so we are going to look at the call. So the first call is 16 December. It started 16th of December and to end January 30th. That's this month. Then the second call is March, ending 30th of April 2026. Then this call, I think this is the last call for all international students in 1st of June to 30th of June. So that's it. So to apply now, we're going to click here. But first of all, let's go and see the programs. Let's look at other information. So I'm going to click on this file carefully, okay? Take your time to read it very well. So I'm going to be showing you something very important here, which is the programs that are fully taught in English language. So these are all the programs fully taught in English language. Okay, this is what I want to show you then. Another notice I want to show you here is this. It said upload or scan documents or your qualification in colored and double-sided, that is front and back, with all relevant signature and stamps visible. And also here they're telling you that if you already legalize your document or you have any apostles on it, you've gotten your DOV or CHIMIA certificate, please do where to upload them, that it will speed up the verification of your application. Okay, so that's basically it. Take your time to read other information that you think will be of value to you on this particular document. All right, so let's go back. So this is the requirement for each country. So you're going to just scroll down. You see all countries here and the requirement. Make sure you check for the requirement of your country and then make sure it is what you have. Okay, this is the minimum requirement for all countries. Just scroll down. So I'm going to be reading out that the one for Nigerian students quickly. So this is for Nigerian students. You see WAEC, and then they also accept NECO, but you must add your UTME result, okay, or GCA level to it. Then for MSc, they are accepting bachelor's minimum 4 years, then or they are still accepting HND 2 years plus 2 or 3 years of bachelor's degree. Okay, so that is it for requirement for Nigeria. Other countries, please do well to check. So let's go back now to application. So here we are going to be looking at the English proficiency requirement. That's the English requirement for English taught programs. So you click on that link there. So these are the programs taught in English language and the requirements. So you see for that program, digital economics and business, you see under that proficiency of proof of proficiency, they have certificate, MOI or test. So the one that has a good mark is telling you it will require certificate. MOI means they won't accept MOI and there's no test. Simple. It's simple logic. You understand me? Then, for example, if you go down to under engineering, biomedical engineering, you see that it accepts certificate, it accepts MOI, and there's also an entrance test. So that's just it. The one with the gray background means this doesn't stand for this particular program. So it's simple logic. Okay. So after clicking apply now, you're going to click register. So you put your email address, your password, you confirm password, write your first name, your name, passport number, and then you tick yes or no if you want them to be sending you. So then you click register. So it's very simple. And then after you click register, you're going to come back and then click login and log in with your details. So after you successfully logged in, this is the first dashboard that will show for you. And then you come to this start application. So because I already have an application ongoing, that's why it's showing this. Yours will show something different, okay? So this is what yours will show, but your own will be just one red and black portal like that. Then you click the green bar. So when you click the green bar, it brings you here. So here you have the personal data, everything you're going to respond to. You're going to answer everything, just like Sapienza. This university has the same dashboard like that of Sapienza. So this after here, you just click next, then you go to the next one, which is personal details. So this personal details just. So when you click that next, you start from your personal details, okay? You fill in your personal details. Please make sure that after you fill in for every of this don't know, every dialogue, every book. Once you finish filling these personal details, you come and click save, then you go to next. Okay, so that's how you're going to run through. That's how you're going to run through this. You go to program choice, and you go to your language, you go to education, professional experience, motivation. You go to application fee, final submission. You see this education. I want to show you something. So here they're asking most recent qualification obtained is foreign title is what you would choose, okay? So here you're going to be putting in your secondary school information, okay? You also upload your WAEC. You also upload your transcript. Educational system, you choose it here. Your country, number of school, you choose it. Your high school final diploma, you can find this on your secondary school transcript, and the scale that was used, you put it in. The minimum scale, you put it in. The maximum scale, you put it in. Then for those going for master degree program, in this section you must enter a bachelor's degree, at least 3 years, or any other academic qualification. So you're going to put it here. Okay, so this is for MSc. So here's those going for MSc. Okay, you come here, upload your results, upload your transcript. Okay, so they said here exchange included within degree. That did you do any exchange during your degree program? If you did, you click yes. Here you click no if you don't already have your CHIMIA. So that is it. So when you finish, make sure you save and you go back here, or you click next. So that's it. For the application fee, when you get here, you're going to fill in your address details, and then you're going to click pay now here. Then this is for the final submission. So in case you have challenges with paying your application fee, you can contact me. I can help you pay it, but it's not for free. I have a fee that I charge for it. So guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you need my guidance, you need my assistance, feel free to send me an email. I'll drop my email on the description box. Or you also want us to make an application for you, we also do that and guide you on the whole visa process, especially for Nigerian students. We also offer that service. And in case you're a Nigerian student, you want your documents to be authenticated at Abuja Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Education, I also offer that services. Or you want to just book a consultation with me, I also offer that service. Thank you very much. See you in another video. Bye.